And I'm live. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Oof, it's hot in England this evening. Like, oh goodness, it's really hot. That's why I have the door open. I probably should actually bring the blinds closed. I just thought I need air. I need air. Need air. Okay, let me try to bring the curtain. Well, that should be better. Yes, you can see my face clearly. Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? How has your day been? I hope you've remembered to stay hydrated. It's very important in this very hot weather that we have today that you stay hydrated. And live today, I was supposed to go live with a partner, but unfortunately that couldn't happen, and I do apologize. We'll be rescheduling for another time. I know many people have been looking forward to that session with my live with my partner, but that couldn't happen today. I apologize for that, but I just thought instead of not even showing up at all, let me show up because there's so many things I want to talk to you all about. And yes, so thank you very much for all of my new engagers, those that have been engaging with me in my business page. I want to say a big thank you for your engagement. It doesn't go unnoticed, and hopefully you are being educated and you're finding value in my regular posts, and yeah, in my regular posts. But just to go on with the theme of today, I was supposed to be having a conversation with a business partner. So basically, I'm going to be talking business related topic, which what it is that I do, a digital business owner. And what I'm doing right now is one of the things I'm doing as a business owner. So many people want to know what I do, and I just wanted to come live and answer some of those questions I've been getting in my inbox and my messages, because there's my WhatsApp contact detail on my page. There is my Facebook page. You can send me a DM. You can also go to my website. As a digital business owner, it's basically taking into using all of the digital marketing techniques to do affiliate marketing or attraction marketing, as it is called. And that's what we do. It's basically applying all of these SEO techniques. I don't know, you might be aware of digital marketing now becoming a popular thing, because everything is moving online, or everything has moved online, or every business has a presence online. And marketing is no more the usual marketing it used to be, where as be going from door to door, knock on people's houses and start telling people what to do. No, all of that is slowly phasing away, and we are now all shifting online, and that's why it's called digital marketing. Yeah, that's what we do. So we are partnered with a company that pays us commissions, and that's how we make our income. So what I'm doing right now is basically one way of doing the attraction marketing. Also, we leverage other social media platforms. So like now I'm streaming on my Facebook and on my YouTube. Sometimes I may stream on Instagram. Sometimes I may go to LinkedIn. Sometimes I may even go to TikTok. So it's whatever rocks your boat, wherever you feel comfortable, because everyone has different engagement styles. So it's basically putting out things there to invite people to come in and have a look at this wonderful business model. So, and that's what we do. You could call it content creation, but content creation with a twist. And if don't worry if you think, oh my goodness, I don't know how to do this, I have no idea. Don't worry about it. What you need to know is that we do have training available. So if you decide that you want to go ahead, or you want to, start the business, you will have training, which is basically digital marketing or attraction marketing. You would have access to a training, and this training is lifetime. Like once you are in, you're in. I'm telling you, it's a much more interesting way of learning as opposed to going to sit down in the classroom. For those that have had the opportunity to sit in the classroom, this is a different way of learning. You're practically learning and earning. That's it, learning and earning. So, and these days, many people don't have time to go to the classroom anymore, especially those of us that have been there before and we're like, okay, you know what, I'm not ready to go back to school, but I want to learn something new. This is one avenue of doing that. You can learn about digital marketing on this platform without going to the classroom. So we have plug and play training available. So it's available for you and you learn it at your own pace. Some people grab things very quickly. Some people, it takes them time. Some people have to watch the videos several times for them to understand what it is they're supposed to be doing. So, but you have access to this learning and you would have a mentor who will be me if you've come through me. There are several of us, or if you, yeah, whoever you choose to work with, really at the end of the day is who you feel comfortable with. So if you choose to work with me, I'll be your mentor. So I will guide you. And we also have a coach as well in the business that would also help us in, and as a senior, they've been in the business for longer, so that's why they are coaches. So not only that, so that's basically what we do, like digital marketing. And not only that, as I've alluded to earlier, we have a supportive community. You may or may not have seen on my video, on my pages, I met my accountability partner on offline last 2 weeks because there was a social event for us business owners in London, because that's where we live. And prior to that, I hadn't met her physically. We've only met through the business. And that's the beauty of the business. You form friendships, you build a network of people. The business is global. So in our community, there are people from all over the world. I don't think there's any country that you won't find them. They are business partners from all over the world. And for me, the business is really changing lives. It's a whole new learning experience, which is something I really I appreciate, that I'm learning something new. Like during the pandemic, I taught myself to sew, and now I'm doing something different. It's quite interesting, and I'm loving it. So apart from the network of friends, apart from the new learning, of course, there's money to be made, right? So um that's technically what we do. And then we have a community of people. Sometimes we come live, we have sessions where we sit. Honestly, I don't know a business that you would do that you would not find, that you will find this amount kind of support from people. So the support is on it's amazing. It's really, 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 really amazing. So now that's the summary. Now, for you to, if you want to find out more about it, there's a process. I could stay here now and start telling you everything, but you know what's going to happen? My time. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of time. That's the first thing. The second thing is, it is your decision to make. So why don't you invest that time in finding out what you need to know to allow you to make that decision, right? So what I've just done is giving you a high level summary of what it is that we do. I do know that yeah, for you to be able to join the business, there are steps you need to follow. The first thing you have to do is my website. See, that's my website there. Once you sign on to it, you put your name and your email address. That's all. Immediately you sign on my website, sign up on my website, you would then be taken to a next page which has a free video, 90-minute video that you can watch, and that gives a little bit more detail about the business. And once you sign up, I will know. And then we can take it from there. We'll be communicating by email, and we can take it from there. You take your time, you watch the videos. And then if you decide that, okay, I really want to find out what this compensation plan and the strategy is, then you pay a refundable $150. Now, this money is refundable complete to the last cent. If after you watch the videos, you decide, you know what, I'm not sure I want to do this, or I don't think this is right for me, because it has to be right for you. It has to be right for you. If it's not right for you, then there's no point. So it's not my job to convince you. It's your job to convince yourself, or it's your job to decide that you want to do it. It's not for me to do that for you. So it has to feel right for you. And for it to feel right for you to make that decision, you need to find out about it. Yes, you cannot just make a decision without knowing what it is you're making a decision about. Thank you very much for that lovely person that is watching me right now. I appreciate you. Please let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know in the comment section where you're watching from. So yeah, as I was saying, you have you that $150 is refundable. So you have a 30 days period to watch the videos. If you want to watch it 10 times, it's fine. You want 100 times, you watch it. It's fantastic, no problem. Now, what happens is when you watch the video, you can then decide whether you want to start the business or not. I just need to clarify $149 or $150, as the case may be, is just a fee that you pay that gives you access to the compensation plan and the strategy. This is the business model. We're not hiding anything. It is the way it has been designed so that it is purely your own decision. Do you understand? Because people come into my box and be like, why can't you tell us what it is that you do? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? Why can't you tell us look, you have to be willing to take a chance, as with anything in life. But what you need to have at the back of your mind is you probably have not come across just myself. There are maybe other people you've come across talking about this business. All of us cannot be planning to rob you, right? We can't all of us, like, I don't even know who that person is because we're such a massive community. We're over 200,000. So what do I stand to gain? Like, how do I gang up with all 200,000 people to kind of like scam you? I can't do that. That's the first thing. Second thing is, I have a day job. Like many other people that will probably be watching me right now, we all have day jobs. Are we going to put that online? Are we going to risk that because of this? I don't think so. And anybody that's reasonable wouldn't do that. So the idea is that you just need to have a strong, like, you need to want it to be able to get into it. It's like when you want something so badly, you just do whatever it takes, isn't it? So what is $150? Many people go to the shop, spend £300 in one go. All we are saying is, okay, this is a model. We want you to come. If you're interested, come and have a look. This is what it costs you to just have a look. Once you've had a look, if you decide, okay, I don't want to do this thing, or I don't think it's for me, your money will be returned back to you pronto. Pronto. You just need to trigger. Now, if you decide that, oh, I want to do it, then we can then take it from there. So, yeah. Another thing I want to stress is that if people ask me, oh, is that all it takes? Nah. Does anything good cost $149? Of course not. Of course not. Once you decide that you want to go ahead, of course there are startup costs. There are startup costs. You can't just like, what will 149 do for you? If somebody tells you that, oh, come and start a business 149, please run. Run. I'm telling you, run. Because 149 cannot do you anything. It can't even, I don't even know what $149 can do. So this is just a starting point. It gives you access to the platform. It gives you access to the training. It gives you access to the model, the business, the full business model. It gives you that access that you need to know to help you make a decision, right? So that's what the $149 does for you. And then when you now decide, okay, I want to start, then we have a call. You can then arrange a call with our coach. We have several coaches, but we will arrange with our coach, and he will discuss, or she will discuss with you what strategy is best for you. You will both discuss together, to find out what is best for you. So it's a process. It's a process. That's what I want you all to know. It's a process. And you just have to follow the process to be able to get more out of it. It's just like when you go to school. You can't just you go to school to study for a degree. You don't go in, walk in and walk out. You spend time there. Yeah. You spend your first year, your second year, your third year, and potentially your fourth year, depending on how long the course is. But at the end of 4 years, what do you have? You have your degree certificate. It takes time. It's the same thing. But when you start the studies, you don't know what to expect. You just know this is the title of the course I want to do. Okay. And then you go, right? You just go on to study the course. You read a few bit more details because they will make details available to you, which is what we are doing. We are giving you as much detail as possible. Then you pay school fees. Don't you pay school fees to go to university? You pay school fees to go to learn. So if we're telling you to come and pay $149 just to find out more about something, why do you think you're being robbed? Why? Why do you people think you're being robbed? You're not being robbed. You're not being robbed because if you decide that you don't want to go ahead, the money will be refunded back to you. It will be sent back to you straight up. But at least you will come in, you will see the product, you will see the business model, you will see the compensation plan, you see everything, and then you can decide from there. Yeah. So please don't hesitate. Don't be hesitant. I know there are a lot of things out there going on out there. I know there are a lot of um scammers online. I recognize that. So that's why you're coming in to do your due diligence. I've not come to tell you to bring £20,000, you start a business. No, I haven't come to tell you that. I've only said, come and find out more about this opportunity. This is what it's going to cost you to find out more. If you don't want, if you come in, you pay that cost and you're not interested, then we would give you back your money complete, not a cent lost. And it breaks my heart because I know that there are many people like me that really, really, really want to do something different for themselves. They really want to, they're struggling. They are just existing. They just want to do something different from themselves. And here is me bringing an opportunity, and people are, having cold feet. I mean, I suppose it's bound to happen because some people have had bad experiences in the past. Some people are skeptical, like I was. I would tell you that I was skeptical in the beginning, like you are. So, but I'm just trying to encourage you to say, don't be skeptical at all. And even if you are, use that skepticism positively. Don't let it be a negative. Don't sit on, oh, people have been scammed and all. Don't sit on that. Sit on, okay, let me even find out more about this. Take this first step. Follow me. Register on my website. Follow my page. You can watch. You can go to the back of my page. Scroll to my page. You see there'll be details there that you can pick up from. Then if you finish, once you register on my website, we'll then invite you to our private. We have a private community, so you can see that I'm not the only one there. We have people from different backgrounds, different walks of life. We have doctors, we have nurses, we have carers, we have engineers, we have teachers, all sorts of people. Name them. Stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dad. People are just doing this thing and making money for themselves. So once you join, the first step is for you to register. Once you register, you then decide that, oh, I want to find out more. You pay in your extra, you pay $149. But before you even get to that $149, I would invite you to my business page. You will follow my business page. I will invite you to our private community so you can look around. And then you can decide from there. So you will hear from other people. It's not even just me. It's not just me coming here to talk to you. So I'm just going to try not to talk too much. I'm just going to try to encourage you to please come in and take advantage of this fantastic opportunity. It is something that is changing the lives of people. I am bringing it to your table. So if you're new to my page, you're just wondering, I don't know what to do next. Oh, I want to give my children a better life. Oh, I feel like, oh, I have not saved enough for my retirement. Or like whatever your why is, whatever it is that is keeping you up at night, this could be the answer to that prayer. I can tell you that this could be the answer to that prayer that is, So do come in and have a look and see what it's all about. But in the meantime, I'm going to say a good evening to you because it's been a long time now I've been speaking, and I want to thank those that have watched, that have liked, and if you are catching the replay, thank you very much at whatever time of the day. It would be good to know what you think. It would be good for you to put any comments for me. I can pick that up if you have a question. You can send me a message on WhatsApp, or you can send me a message on my Facebook Messenger, and we can take it from there. You can also decide to register on my website as well. Whichever way you want to reach me to ask me any question, that is fine. But I do know that I have a lot on my business page, which this video is streaming from. So you can scroll through my pages. You can scroll through the videos. I've tried to respond to some of the frequently asked questions. I've had several live sessions with some of my business partners, which tells a lot more, gives you insight as to what it's all about. So there is a lot of information out there. It's just for you to look through this information. Thank you to that one person that passing by. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So there's a lot of information out there. It's just for you to just spend some time and looking into it. There's no rush, there's no pressure. At the end of the day, it has to feel right by you. I know you are smart, I know you are intelligent, and I know that you alone knows what is best for yourself. So till I come again next time, I say good evening and I hope you stay hydrated. Take care. Bye.